Hi, today's guitar book review is on one called Learn to Play the Guitar, a Step-by-Step Guide, that one, by NICK FREETH. This is, I've got sort of mixed opinions on this one really. It's not a particularly long book. How many pages is it? Just under 100 pages. And like a lot of books, for example the Guitar Handbook, which I'm always going on about because that's one that I like, it's a bit like that. It covers a lot of things to do with playing the guitar from a beginner's perspective, sort of up to a certain point. But it also covers actual guitars themselves, like a buying guide almost, and amps and things like that, and effects. And there's a little bit about all of these things. I don't think there's anything about particular guitarists in this one. I don't remember seeing that. Which is quite a good thing really, because they're trying to fit a lot into less than 100 pages. Some of these books, they then talk about Eric Clapton for a page and Van Halen for a page. I don't think you need that in a book like this, especially not this short. But yeah, the reason my opinions are mixed on this is I don't think what's in here is that great, to be honest. It's okay. It's not as good as a lot of the other books. Not as good as the Guitar Handbook. Not as good as some of the others I've seen, but one of the things that's really good in it is the photos. So if you're learning to play a chord, like a sus4 chord, and the photos of the actual person playing the chord, I think they're really good all the way through. They're very clear. They're better than almost any other book I've seen like this. So that's the thing that's a real selling point of this one, I think. But yeah, like a lot of these books, it covers too much really to be that useful. But if you had a few books like this, if you had the Guitar Handbook and then you found a second-hand copy of this and it wasn't too expensive, then it's still worth looking at. And there's not anything in here I saw that was bad or that I disagreed with. It's just that it doesn't cover things in much detail because it's spreading itself too thin really. So yeah, I don't know if you can still buy this one or not, but I probably wouldn't particularly recommend it to buy new, but if you can get a second-hand one then do. Or if you're buying it new and you're buying a whole load of guitar books, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just it's not the best of its kind. So that's Learn to Play the Guitar, a Step-by-Step Guide. Okay, thanks.